Hey guys, as promised, I was gonna do a video, a little detailed video about Body Store Kenya from the questions that I got from you guys. So I'm just gonna start with the products that I used. Before that, I will tell you how I knew about Body Store Kenya. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the story that I talked about struggling with hormonal imbalance. That's when I used like a million things to come and get rid of whatever was going on in my body. And thank God for Body Store Kenya, because they sent me HBC all the way to Canada then, and it took only 1 week to get me. And after I used the HBC and I corrected the hormonal imbalance completely, I said, who are these guys? So that's why I came back to them to see what other products they had. So my mom wanted to gain weight, and she was the first person to use their weight gain products. She used estrogen and 4 bottles of syrup. So after my mom used them and she loved them, I was like, I want to try them and see if I can also gain weight. So here's a list of the products that I used. I used estrogen combined with 4 bottles of the apetamin syrup. So like there's so many stories you hear about apetamin, but it depends on where you bought your apetamin, because there's a glass bottle and there's a plastic bottle. So mine was a plastic bottle. I didn't get it over the counter. I got it directly from Body Store Kenya because it's a place that I tried before. So I used the 4 bottles, but at first I used 2 bottles. And guys asked about the side effects. This thing makes you sleep. It makes you sleep and it makes you hungry. Like your mouth will want to eat all the time. Utakula mara 6 kwa siku. And when you go to bed, you'll go to bed at 8 p.m. and wake up at 8 a.m. because you get enough rest. Your body gets enough rest because now the metabolism is slowed down, and then you also like your body is you're just at rest. So that's when you gain weight. You know, when your body is not resting, when you're not getting enough sleep, it's very hard for you to like gain weight because your body is always on the move. Plus the food you eat, if your metabolism is very fast, itakuwa tu inatoka, like you're eating a lot. That's why people are like, mimi mkonda na vile mimi nakulanga sana. It's because of your fast metabolism. Yeah. Okay, so it slowed down the metabolism, and so it was retaining the food that I was eating, and I was also sleeping. I was resting enough and I was eating enough. So those are the side effects. For the 2 days, in fact, those 2 days I was just sleeping. Like hata sikuwa nafanya kitu. Once I start taking them, I'm just sleepy the whole time. I'm just, yeah, that you're the side effect yenye iko nayo. But if you take this other apetamin from the chemist that's like 500 bob, the only thing that it will give you is the sleep, but you won't gain any weight. You'll be sleeping. That's the only thing that happens, but that's the difference. That's why you guys are asking the difference between the glass bottle and this other one. And there's actually people who are still selling the glass bottle. They know very well that it doesn't work, but they will still sell because they want to make money. They don't care about their customers. So I used 4 bottles, but as I told you, I started with 2, and then after some time I took 2, and then after I had seen that I had gone from, I think I was weighing 55, right now I weigh 68. So like you can imagine, I'm weighing 68. I think my goal is 70. I'll stop at 70. From there I'll just be working out and keeping the weight that I already have. So I did gain weight, and I've never lost that weight. When I'm sick, sometimes my weight goes from 0 point something kgs and it comes back. When I'm just relaxed, it comes back. So somebody was asking whether the results are permanent, and that's the answer. So after I had finished the estrogen and the weight gain syrup combo, I tried their other supplement, which is called the Curve Plus. So Curve Plus enhances like your this butt area and the hip area. So it just works on your lower body because you already have the weight that you wanted. So it tries to balance, like, you know, you can't have thin legs and you have a big bum and a big bust. So like for you to balance, you have to start with the weight gaining first, so that your body is like eco uniform kwanzia top to chini. And I'm gonna show you guys my pictures so that you can see what I'm talking about. So I used Curve Plus, and I took Curve Plus and the weight gain syrup because Curve Plus also has the so estrogen when your levels of estrogen are high or are good, you will see that your facial features as a woman zinaanza kukaa, like you start looking beautiful, like you just like there's a way you just start feeling about your body when your estrogen levels are okay. But when your estrogen levels are low, you'll realize that that's when you're having the hormonal imbalance, because yeah, it is a hormone. So like somebody told me that when you get the hormones into, like when you drink something that has hormones or supplements that have hormones, it messes up your body, or you can get cancer or whatever. So this estrogen that I use is all natural, and it's just products, farm products that have been ground together into a powder, and then you drink it. So it's just natural foods. You know, these foods that are rich in estrogen. So any foods, they're natural foods ground together into a powder, and then now that's what we take. So it's not anything chemical. Okay, yeah, so basically that's what I wanted to tell you guys, because maybe you just saw the story in pictures and in writing and you hadn't seen me talk about it. So where to find Body Store Kenya? You can find them on Facebook, you can find them on Instagram, Body Store Kenya. They're the only Body Store Kenya. And if you have any other questions, ask in the comment section, or you can just go ahead and ask Body Store Kenya on their Instagram or my Instagram, which I'm gonna link below. I'm going to leave all the details about the store in the description box, and if you have any questions, don't feel shy to ask me. Either come to my DM on Instagram or ask in the comment section, and I will make sure to respond to each and every question from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it